Hey there, what you doing?
Waiting for you to call and tell me when you got your first job.
All right. Well, I'm not calling for that. I was calling to wish you a happy Veterans Day.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Growing up, I was mainly raised by my grandparents, and my grandpa, who I also call Dad, served in the Vietnam War. He always shared stories about his time in the service, and he was very, very proud of his time served. Now, when I was younger, I unfortunately did not give enough credit to any veteran, let alone him. A lot of it had to do with my dislike for war. But now that I've grown up, I've done a complete 180, and I see the errors in my way of thinking. No matter what your opinion is on any war we've ever had, you should not let it affect your opinion of people who have served. Furthermore, you should be more grateful for their service, no matter what, and you should thank them. Because regardless of what war they served in, the motivations of that war, or the result of that war, that veteran's intentions were pure. They were only doing what they thought was best for the country. So no matter how or when they served, consider the character of that veteran and what kind of person they have to be to risk everything just for us, just for you and me and this country. That takes a very specific, selfless kind of person. Are things perfect in America? No, definitely not, but I firmly believe we live in one of the best countries in the entire world. This morning, Jordan and I were watching some veteran short films on YouTube, which inspired this one you're watching now. And one in particular video stuck out to me for two reasons. It was a video about a vet who, after returning from Vietnam, was essentially expelled from his group of friends, just for his involvement. This is absolutely terrible to me, and why I've already made my first point. The veteran in this video also spoke about being sent into severe emotional distress, sobbing for hours after seeing a scene from a Vietnam War film played on a TV at a video store. Now, I'd considered getting political here, but I'm not going to. I may make a separate political video about this next point of mine, but for now, I want it to be strictly about the veterans. I think we should all be a bit more sensitive to veterans. The same way I try to be sensitive towards people's mental health issues, beliefs, and lifestyles, I think we could all do much better about being sensitive toward veterans and what they've all been through. The same way I try to be sensitive towards other people's mental health issues, lifestyles, and beliefs. I think that we could all do a lot better to be sensitive towards veterans and what they've been through. In short, I just want to say, think about what you say before you say it. Before you make that joke, before you post that video, before you ask them that question. But above all else, just be grateful. Veterans don't ask for anything, but the least we can do is take a moment, not just today, but every day, to be thankful for the rights we do have as American citizens, and for the people who have risen to the occasion to defend those rights.